Welcome back to my channel. A channel that's quietly redefining the way we look at the future. 2025 Curvv. In a digital space filled with noise, trends, and distractions, Curvv stands out with its thoughtful, forward-looking content. It's not just about what's happening now but about what could happen next. Curvv doesn't follow the curve, it creates it. Launched with the vision to explore emerging ideas, radical technologies, and future-shaping concepts, 2025 Curvv is part documentary, part speculation, and entirely driven by curiosity. Whether it's artificial intelligence, climate adaptation, speculative design, or societal shifts, every video is a curated dive into what tomorrow might look like. One of the most striking things about Curvv is its tone. There's no hype, no fear-mongering, just careful research, calm presentation, and a steady sense of wonder. It makes complex subjects feel approachably, sometimes even poetic. Each episode tends to focus on a single subject, but it never stops at surface-level explanations. Instead, it explores how trends intersect, how systems evolve, and how small innovations can ripple into massive change. For example, one of their recent videos explored post-carbon cities. It wasn't just about electric cars or solar panels. It looked at entire ecosystems: transportation, architecture, materials, culture, asking how cities could feel different once we shift away from fossil fuels. It pulled in voices from urban designers, climate futurists, and data from real-world prototypes happening across the globe. Another video posed the question, what if I designed your education? But instead of turning it into science fiction, it examined real developments in personalized learning, adaptive curricula, and even emotion-detecting classroom tech. The result, a balanced, thoughtful conversation about what we gain and what we risk when algorithms enter the classroom. The visuals are clean, the pacing is deliberate, and there's always a sense that someone spent time thinking deeply before hitting upload. It's the kind of content you don't just watch, you sit with it after. What really sets Curvv apart is how it manages to stay neutral without being dull. The channel doesn't push a specific ideology, it invites you to think critically. You won't get clear-cut answers or flashy clickbait here. What you will get is the space to form your own ideas, guided by carefully chosen research, diverse expert opinions, and a tone of intellectual respect. Over time, Curvv has built a dedicated audience that values insight over instant gratification. The comment sections are surprisingly civil, filled with debates, follow-up questions, and additional resources shared by the community itself. That says a lot about the kind of viewers Curvv attracts. So why does a channel like this matter in 2025? Because the future isn't something that just happens to us, it's something we shape together. And platforms like 2025 Curvv remind us that we still have agency, that curiosity is a superpower, that asking better questions might be more important than having the perfect answers. In an age of doom scrolling, Curvv offers a moment of reflection. In a world full of division, it offers nuance. And in a time when everything feels like it's accelerating, it dares to slow down and look ahead. Thanks for watching.